Hello everyone, I am so happy that you are here and welcome to lesson number 113 of A Course in Miracles, day 3 of our third review together. For morning and evening review, number 95, I am one self, united with my Creator. Serenity and perfect peace are mine, because I am one self, completely whole, at one with all creation and with God. Number 96. Salvation comes from my one self. From my one self, whose knowledge still remains within my mind, I see God's perfect plan for my salvation perfectly fulfilled. On the hour practice, I am one self, united with my Creator. On the half-hour practice, salvation comes from my one self. Okay, that is lesson number 113 of A Course in Miracles. I am one self, united with my Creator, and salvation comes from my one self. And to summarize, these two ideas are saying that there's only one self, one mind, one identity, and it is inseparable from you, from anyone, or from anything in creation. And that's because there's nothing apart from the Christ mind. That's why serenity and peace are yours, because the serenity and peace of Christ is appearing as you and as everything seen in creation. And the mind of Christ is peace itself, remaining in perfect stillness, whole and complete, pure and immaculate, regardless of thoughts that contradict eternal oneness. And that's great news, because salvation from illusions depends only on the Christ mind. That's why to rely on yourself, to rely on the body-mind for salvation can't be accomplished, because it doesn't exist, and so it has no power to save. All power to save comes from the Christ mind, and that's why God's plan for salvation can't fail. That's why God's plan for salvation is already fulfilled, because you never existed as a separate individual that needed to be saved in the first place. You are apparently being saved from what never happened. That's why God's will is already done, because the ego mind never happened. You are apparently waking up to and apparently being saved by the one eternal self, the Christ mind, which is ever present now and is the only power that can save. I hope you enjoyed practicing lesson number 113. Please let me know if you have any questions, and see you tomorrow for lesson 114. Have a wonderful day.